Hey y'all, Sean from Reinhardt here, and today we are talking about the 5 things that you should never do to your motorcycle exhaust. So if you've purchased a performance exhaust like Reinhardt Racing for your motorcycle, you've made a considerable investment. You bought a quality piece of hardware and you need to be able to take care of it. So I'm here to talk to you about 5 things that you should just never do to your exhaust system. The first thing is you don't want to neglect it. You know, a lot of people think that they can just put these pipes on and ride out and never look at them again. But the reality is, you know, while we've sunk a lot of time and effort into giving you the best finishes that you can possibly get on these exhausts, you still need to take care of them. So definitely you need to, of course, wash your bike, and you need to pay attention to the pipes as well. Wash them every so often, maybe every time you ride. Get that grit and that grime. If you live up north, you can get that salt off. If you live down at the beach, you want to get that sand off. Use a good, you know, chrome or black polish. There's a million different options out there on the market. You don't want to use anything too corrosive or abrasive. Some guys use brake cleaner, things like that. Don't want to do that. It's too aggressive for these pipes. Just a nice, gentle polish or cleaner is really all you need. But make sure you clean them up, and that way they'll last you a lot longer. The second thing is you do not want to remove the baffles from your exhaust. When you get a set of slip-ons from Reinhardt, the baffles that came in it are designed specifically to give you the best sound possible while maximizing performance. A lot of guys think they can just take those baffles out and run the cans empty and it's going to be louder or more aggressive sounding, but it's just not true. Generally, it's going to sound real hollow and just kind of ugly, and it's really going to be bad for performance. So, you know, we offer several different baffles for things that you might be trying to do if you're doing motor work or if you want to make it louder or make it quieter. So check us out online for the different options available, but don't just take the baffles out of your pipes. The third thing is, you know, we spend a lot of time and effort engineering these exhaust systems. You don't want to add anything to them. I know there's a lot of people out there talking about torque cones, lollipops, all kinds of inserts that you can put into your exhaust that supposedly will do some great things. But honestly, we are very much opposed to that. Adding things to the exhaust pipe can be detrimental to the performance that we've designed into it. It can also hurt the sound of the bike, and it's gonna possibly lead to something that's gonna break or cause a failure, and you don't want that, right? So it can also have an impact on your warranty possibly, depending upon what you've done. So, you know, we recommend that you don't put any kind of inserts or anything like that in there. Again, we offer multiple baffle options. So if you're trying to do something specific with your bike, like a motor build, give us a call and we can help guide you in the right direction. But don't go for that gimmicky aftermarket stuff that you stick in the pipes. The fourth thing, and this might seem kind of obvious, but don't let things come in contact with your hot pipes. You know, when you go on a long ride or even a short ride, those pipes are going to get really hot. And if you let rubber things, especially like a rain suit or your passenger's boots or anything like that, even leather, come in contact with those hot pipes, it's going to melt and it's going to leave a nasty stain that you may never get off. So you want to be able to take care of that finish and make it last a good long time. So don't let things come in contact with your hot pipes. Pay attention to what you got hanging down or sitting around your bike and make sure that nothing that's going to melt on those pipes will come in contact with it. And the fifth and final thing, and in my mind the most important thing, ride your bike. Don't let it sit. Don't park your bike and just let it sit. We rely to a certain degree on carbon that's in the exhaust, coating the inside of the mufflers and the exhaust pipes. That carbon acts as a natural sealant that's really a great defender against oxidation and rust. So you want to get out and ride your bike. If you let your bike just sit in the garage, you're only putting 100 miles a year on it, something like that, condensation is going to build up in those pipes and it's going to lead to problems, whether it's surface rust accumulating inside the pipes or oxidation occurring on the outside. You need to go ahead and ride your bike, get some miles on there, get out and enjoy it. That's why you bought it. It's for the freedom of the ride. So get out, ride your bike, and it'll actually last a lot longer. All right, well, those are my 5 no-nos. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions about those, feel free to jump on the web chat on reinhardtracing.com. We're happy to field your questions, or drop a question down in the comment. Also, if there's a topic you'd like us to cover, go ahead and drop it down in the comment and we'll take a look. Thanks.